So this is a starter home, and you can tell that it's been refreshed, but all the original details seem to be here.
And it is perfectly, move-in ready the way it looks now. I see a lot of open space, but yet defined space. Can it be open yet defined?
Yeah, sure. Dining room. Love having a round table in a small
Love
space.
those round tables.
Really works. Into the kitchen. Ooh, this is big.
Yeah, the size of this fridge, it's probably a little too big for the space, but it's the perfect refrigerator for me because I've got more on the outside of my fridge than the inside. I look at this and it's like a blank canvas.
Yeah, oh, you could do a lot with that. But you know what this is? This is an old-fashioned telephone station. So you'd have your landline, and you'd pick it up and be like, "Hi, Grandma." Oh, hold on, let me sit down. And oh, brother.
That is a step back in time.
Yeah, but I love this kitchen.
I do
as is.
too. Okay, surprise.
You found
Look
it?
at this window. There's a pond out there.
Ah,
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Yeah, wow, it's a big pond.
It is, and they're fishing.
And the kids are
I wish I
fishing.
brought my spin rod. I want to go join them.
It's hysterical. I think this breakfast room is actually even bigger than the dining room. And maybe it's the great window.
Here's one thing that you never really hear me say, and that's, I don't want to leave a kitchen. This kitchen.
Wow, yeah, I never thought I'd hear that.
Right.
Let's go over here first.
Okay. All right.
Owner's suite.
Okay. This is a beautiful room.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the 3 windows.
They're inset.
They
It's
are.
dramatic.
It does add the drama.
Yeah.
I thought the owner's suite was going to be back there with the pond view. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a really nice room.
Yeah. Okay.
And here we have the ensuite. Do you call it a full? It's a full ensuite.
It's a full, yes.
But in the future, do you think somebody would move in and maybe remodel?
Yeah, because this was a period thing. My parents had something just like this, and I would make this into one
Yeah.
big bathroom.
And here we have a full bathroom. So that makes
2.5. Yep.
Okay. And now, okay, here's where I envisioned that you would have your owner's suite because of the view of the pond. But if this was your room growing up, what a great room.
Yeah.
And
Cute,
again, another
cute.
nice room.
Nice for kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very quiet in here.
It is.
All
It
right.
is. Yeah.
Nice upper floor. Downstairs?
Sounds good.
Here we go.
So lower level and half bath.
Half bath, so 2 full, 2 half.
Nice lower level.
What a surprise!
Yes,
This is a great living space down
it is.
here.
And this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the view was going to look like down here.
Yeah, really stunning.
Hello.
Hi. So what did you all think?
Well, I didn't want to leave this townhouse.
Well, we both were saying over and over, this is a great starter home.
Actually, Margaret and I started 3 houses over.
No, really?
This was our first location in Reston.
Oh, that's nice.
I walked in that kitchen, I looked out the window. Not only did I see this beautiful pond, but there were 2 little boys fishing.
Oh, good.
And I have to, did you set that up?
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody could just move in. But there are some features that they would probably like to update.
Sure. Kitchen,
Yeah.
bathroom upstairs, and the main bedroom.
Yes.
I have a whole plan for that.
Good.
He does. He has the whole outline.
You know, you're welcome to move in. Okay. So we have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, 2,300 square feet. It was built in 1977.
I'm gonna give you a price of $600,000.
Okay.
I'm going to come in at a listing price of $575,000.
So you're making the owner very happy, but I think you're going to be sad.
Oh,
I know what that means.
The list price of the property is $539,900.
Well, unfortunately,
You're closer.
We both went over.
but really, with all the amenities here, it's worth
Yes.
600.